Now though, with Peterborough Positive, the city's business improvement district, every Monday I visit a different local business. This week, I've ventured into Been Around, the coffee shop in the heart of Peterborough City Centre, and I caught up with the guy that runs the place, Gareth.
Name's Gareth Norman. I'm the owner and operator of the Been Around in Peterborough.
So this is the coffee shop. I don't know what else you'd call it aside from a coffee shop. It's a hub for people who want to meet in the city centre, enjoy amazing coffee and maybe a bit of nice food, but it's so centrally located. So give me, Gareth, your kind of vision here. When you set this place up, what was the goal?
Well, the first goal was to get great coffee into Peterborough, because I'm not saying there's a load of bad coffee out there, but I just wanted my kind of coffee. I've been thinking about it for ages. So the main point was to get good coffee and to create a space where no matter who you are, where you're from, what you believe in, you can all come down and sit down and have a nice time, comfortable time.
And I've just had that. I've just had a meeting with some friends. We've been sipping on amazing coffee. There's space outside. There's space on the first floor. You've got a basement. I mean, it's a big location, really.
Yeah, we've done a lot thanks to the grants during COVID and stuff like that. We had the outside seating for the cafe culture. We've now further developed that, so now we've got a much nicer location, much more inviting, and we're fortunate to be able to adapt with the times, if that's the right word. Sort of.
Now, aside from great coffee, I know you sourced the beans specifically, and the coffee you do is the best coffee you could possibly get. What else to drink? What else to eat?
Okay, so we're about to launch in the next 10 days, pretty much. We're going to be launching our own little cocktail menu with our own espresso martinis and different drinks, mimosas and those sorts of things. We'll have that positioned on the table so you can actually order from the table and stuff. And we're actually developing our own coffee liqueur. So that's good. We've recently started importing a Zimbabwean gin from a guy that I went to school with. So that's now on the shelves as we speak and online. So yeah, we're trying to do a few different things and get into different avenues and try and create a little bit of a hybrid system. So if it's a hot day and you don't feel like a coffee, you can come in and have a cocktail.
Okay, I like the idea of that. Or maybe an iced coffee. They're all the rage, aren't they?
Yes, we've got a long day iced coffee, which has got some spiced rum in it. So it's very cool. Yeah.
Yes, as a location, Cathedral Square, there are people that knock our city centre, but those people that don't knock it, those people that come in and support it, may actually be onto something, because there's so many restaurants, so many cool places to come into the city centre and discover. And I think by being positive about it and by trying to champion it, you're part of these groups, clusters of businesses that are offering something actually really cool. So what would be your message to those that knock the city centre?
I think if one thing that I often find is most of the people that knock it always say, well, I haven't been there in 5 years. Yeah. So if you don't go to a place and you're not part of the change that you're looking for, it'll never change. So I think there's a lot of people in town right now and in the neighbouring areas that are trying to create that change. The only thing I can ask for all the people that are worried about things is, if you're local to Peterborough, use Peterborough more often and thereby encourage businesses to come and open up more in Peterborough, rather than just say it's the worst place to be, because what happens is everybody else hears that from outside and they don't want to invest. So be the change that you want to see. Be
the change that you want to see. That's pretty profound. That's almost a good way to end the conversation. I was thinking of one more question now, and that's the name of this coffee shop.
Yeah.
Bean, B-E-A-N.
Yep.
Around.
So the idea is Been Around. This one is themed around Sicily, because my wife's Sicilian. The idea was that if we do open another one, I can call it Been Around, Harare, and I can have products from Zimbabwe, and I can have that sort of thing. So make it a destination cafe, no matter where you are. So you could have 5 next door from each other, and you could be going into a different one.
A different destination each time.
Exactly.
Since you opened, I wondered. Now I know. Gareth, good to see you. And keep serving this fantastic coffee. It's really busy as we sit here this afternoon, and it's good to see your coffee shop thriving. So good to see you and good to talk to you. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks very much.